Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I've last posted, but it's been for good reason. I have been really busy with life. Also, I've had some hurdles happen in life, mental health, all type of things. And I wanted to come on here just to give you guys like a little few minute update on what's been going on, where I've been and where I'm going and things like that. But before we get started with that, I want you to don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the videos that I drop. So put on your notifications so you don't miss out on anything that I drop for 2025, because I will be dropping 2025 more videos. That is my goal, to be consistent, and I'm going to be consistent. But also, after this video, I am going to drop a eyebrow tutorial. So it's going to be all in one video. It's going to be life update plus an eyebrow tutorial, because I want to get my feet wet on back doing videos. So I was like, why not just go do an eyebrow tutorial or some kind of tutorial so that I can start throwing things back out there. But I didn't feel comfortable just dropping a video without explaining like where I've been. So to make a long story short, April of 2024, I jumped out there and rented a booth in a salon plaza in the DMV. And I can honestly say that has been such a great, amazing move that I've made. And I'm so proud of myself because I really was scared and I always wanted to do it. And I wanted to start off small if I did it. So like doing a booth, renting a booth was like right down my alley. And I'm just like been so excited and so happy that I took that opportunity and that I was given that opportunity. You know, I end up linking up with a young lady named Kanisha who owns that salon plaza, Studio 727 to be exact. And she doesn't understand how much she's been a blessing to me, because she has given me so much willpower and so much inspiration just watching her and like really backing me. She's so supportive. Like she's also helped me get my name back out there and things, because, you know, sometimes you start getting discouraged and feeling like, you know, is this for me? You know, because I don't do makeup. And, you know, I don't know if you guys just don't, some of you guys might not know this, but I work in the federal government here in the DMV, and I work 5 days out the week. I'm a program manager. And so I'm very busy Monday through Friday doing that. So I can only do makeup on the weekends. So, you know, my life can be kind of busy. But, you know, things was going great. You know, April, I'm opening up the shop. I'm talking about, I've been booked pretty much every weekend since I've opened the shop. And it's just been like nonstop. And it's crazy, because how do I go from being booked every so often to being booked every weekend? Oh my God, it's just been a blessing. God is really good. And when I tell you that God is good, He is really good. Like, God has worked so much in my life, you know, and I can do nothing but thank Him. But, you know, April, that happens. June, I get into an accident. And I was about to pay my car off, which I ended up paying on my car. So I go turn the car in to get fixed. When I went to go pick the car up, the car was smoking. I take it to a BMW specialist. They said my transmission had slipped. And to fix it, it was like $13,000. And I was like, I ain't paying $13,000. And I just paid the car off. And the car is like it was a 528 BMW 2016. And I was like, no. Now, mind you guys, I haven't, like, the thing is, what made me upset is that I have always had a car note since I was 19 years old. I'm 39 years old. So 20 years, I've always had a car note. So I was thinking, I paid my car off. I was going to go like 1 or 2 years without having a car note. I was thinking like, oh my God, this is the best. Then this happens. And I was so upset because I felt like, you know, oh my God, things are going good at the shop. Then this happens. My depression starts. This was like June. And I've always had an issue with depression where I go in and out and things like that. But this summer, this 2024 summer, it was really bad. I didn't even want to go to work, which I wasn't going to work. And there was other things happening in life, but that was like a major role because I had to get a rental car. And the reason why I had to get a rental car, because I couldn't get a car right away. And let me tell you why. And when I tell you this, I say this to help the next person. Your credit is so important. It really is. Because right when my car went out and I needed to get a new car, I couldn't because I had things sit on my credit instead of getting fixed. So I couldn't get the amount of money that I needed to get a new car. So it was a mess. And it took about 2 months for me to be able to get a car again. So I had to ride around a rental car for 2 months. And I spent about $1,800 each month on this rental car, which is a lot of money. And so I eventually actually it was a little bit longer than that. Actually, let's take that back. Because I got into the accident in June. I didn't take the car right away to get fixed. I actually was riding around on it thinking it was cool until I started smoking one day. So I didn't take it till like August. I forgot. It was like August. So I went a while without, it was weird. And I know I live on the edge, y'all. Don't mind me. I live on the edge. So August, I turned it in. So anyway, I got it back 2 weeks later. And then that's when I found out the transmission slipped. In between that time of me, June and August, I had paid the car off. So yeah, it was heartbreaking to pay the car off and then for it to go out. So anyhow, so I had the rental car for 2 months. October, the heaven gates opened. And I went to BMW. I called up there. And they were like, you know how they are. Oh, just come up here. We can get you in a car. This, that, and the third. And I'm thinking like, okay, let's see what they do. And they did. So I was able to get a new car. And I did have to put money down. So again, but by me having a little issues on because I was able to fix my credit, but it wasn't 100% fixed. I still had some stuff on there. So I had to put down a lump sum of money, which I was upset about. But that's what happens when you don't keep the credit up. So I did have to put down money, but I was able to get a new car and I was so happy. I don't think y'all understand. I was so happy. And so because that was really causing some of my depression on top of just life things in general. And then I started gaining weight. Over the summer, I started just eating. I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't even going to work. I was gaining and gaining and gaining. And I also want to state that, me, the job that I work has been a big support system too, because they don't know exactly what's going on in my life, but they knew that I was going through things. And my boss was so supportive. I mean, he would let me know, we're here for you, if you need time, take your time. But we also want you here. Don't get me wrong. They needed me in the office, but he didn't put pressure on me to make me feel like, we need you here. If you're not here, because sometimes people don't realize when you put that pressure, you don't know what someone's going through in life and what they're going through at home. And that support that he gave me was so important. And I really do want to shout my boss off of that, because he doesn't know how much that I appreciated that and how much that really helped me too in my progress of getting better. But I started also taking up therapy. Around the time I bought a car, I took up a therapist. And I've been through therapy so many times in life, but I just never found that one that fits me. And I actually found one that fits me. And that's what was so important to me. And this therapist has been the best. I mean, the best. We've had breakthroughs that I didn't even know. Things that I didn't even know what the issue was, that I thought this was the issue, but really this was the issue. And I really, it's been great. And between, getting a car, going to therapy, and then it was one more thing I felt like I needed to fix, the weight gain. So I started researching. I'm not a gym person, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna do the gym. So I said, look, I started hearing about the Ozempic, and I said, I'm gonna try Ozempic. So I went on and tried it, but it backfired. The first month, I was sick. I'm talking about vomiting. I was sick as a dog. I couldn't take it. That started making me feel depressed too. And I was getting ready to quit. And then I talked to someone and they were like, no, that's what happens. Then I started doing research. I went on TikTok. I started hashtagging Ozempic, and I started saying everybody was that's just one of the side effects. Most people get sick because what it is you're taking, because you're still trying to eat things that your body doesn't agree when you're on the shot, meaning fatty food, greasy foods. When you're on the shot, you really can't eat stuff like that because you'll feel sick. So I had to cut that out. So once I cut out the bad food, therapy, got my car, my shop, I started feeling like myself again. I started feeling like, you know what, I can do this. I can do this. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not like 100%, you know, myself, but I can say I'm like 85% strong. And I am happy where I'm at, because like mental health is serious, and we don't, in our community, the Black community, we're starting to talk about it more, but we still can do better with talking about it. Sometimes we're ashamed to ask for help. And I'm one of those people, I'm transparent. I'm not ashamed. Like, if I need help, I'm going to ask for it. I'm going to reach out, because that's just me, you know? So I have really, this journey, 2024, people would say, when everything I've been through, some of the things like, oh, that was a bad year. I can honestly say it was a good year, because I was able to learn myself. I barely can say at 39, I have found peace in myself and started learning who I am. I can say I didn't know who I was. I now can say I know who I am. And it has been like, just every day I'm learning new things about myself, and really taking that me time to really learn myself and learn what I do like, what I don't like, what I'm not going to accept, what I will accept, the people I want in my life, who I don't want in my life. And I can say now, like, if it doesn't fit, I don't try to make it fit. I get, you know, like, that's just where I'm at with it now. Like, I'm not trying to force things. So life has been, I can't complain, you know, because God wakes me up every morning. He gives me breath. He has blessed me tremendously. And I can't complain. I don't care how bad life gets sometimes. I look at things and I see things that are worse, that people go through worse things, or, you know, and I gotta, you know, I had to realize that. Yeah, I might get depressed sometimes still, or may feel down, but God, you know, first thing I do is, of course, talk to God. I pray, you know, and I collect myself. Meaning, if that means just going in there, that's what made me start saying, all right, let me, you know, get back into content. Because now that I got sort of my life back in order, now I can start doing content videos again. And so that's where we are now. And that is why we're dropping a video, because I feel like this is something that, you know, it's therapy to me. I love makeup. And rather I'm doing it on people, myself, I love doing makeup. It's art to me. So I'm, you know, going to start dropping videos again. And I want to start vlogging and things like that. It's just that because my life is, you know, I do work a 9 to 5, and the type of job I work, I'm like, you know, I can't even bring cell phones in the building, so you can read in between the lines with that, what type of job I have. You know, I can't like expose my whole life due to my job. But the pieces that I can expose, I want to be able to. And, you know, and I just want to show, like, everyone falls, but it's about how you pick yourself up and you keep going. And that's what I had to learn. And, you know, I still got my days, like I said, where I get sad, or, you know, I might feel like I just want to sit in my room all day. But I push myself, and that's what's important. I push myself, and those are the things that I have to always remember. My family has been there for me, and it's been great, because, like, sometimes we could be a burden on our family because we're bringing our problems to our family all the time. We're probably feeling like, oh, we always got to call them when we're going through something. But sometimes you need that, because I'd rather talk to my family than a stranger, in the sense of, like, when it comes to personal things. I don't want to just open up about my personal life to just anyone, because everybody advice ain't for you. You got to understand, like, the energy they bring, like, you got to read people. And, you know, so I'm so excited. So I had to do this video because, you know what? For one, we had a snowstorm in the DMV. We got about 10 inches of snow. That's why I'm in my car, my new vehicle. Let me say that, my new vehicle. And so I'm in my new vehicle doing this video, because we've been snowed in and I didn't want to stay in the house. I was like, even though I'm just sitting in my car, but I was like, well, let me come out, you know, and do this video. As you can see, I'm in my nightgown. Hair, you know, it's kind of all over the place. Not that it's all over the place, but it's been 2 weeks since I've had this wig on. And as you, I mean, it still look good though. Because, of course, I go to the best in the DMV. Her name is JK Style. So if you're ever in the DMV, you got to check her out because she's amazing. She actually did the color on this and everything. She did the color on this. This wig is purchased from Wig Dealer. We got like a regular 1B wig, and she did the highlights on it. And I don't know if you can see it really well in the camera, but oh my God, y'all. Well, you'll see it in the video because, like I said, I will be... after this video, it will be a eyebrow tutorial, so you'll get to see like how my hair looks and me made up. But before I end this video, I just want to say that if you're going through anything, it's nothing wrong with asking for help, getting therapy, you know, whatever religion you in, praying to whoever you pray to. You're keeping your family close because those are the people and those are the things that you're going to need, you know, and take time for yourself. You know, because me time is so important. Sometimes we start, you know, we wrap ourselves into other things and other people instead of like, because once you wrap yourself into helping other people or doing other things, you forget about yourself. And that's where I was at with it, you know, and to get back onto the Ozempic, I know I kind of been jumping around and stuff, but to get back to the Ozempic, when I first weighed in on Ozempic, I weighed in at 209. Today, present, I weigh 177. Y'all, I don't think you understand how that makes me feel. Because losing weight automatically just makes you feel good. But just to get into like that medium or that size that you just haven't seen in a while, it like inspires you. And so, like, I have to put that out there. I started out on Ozempic at 209, and now I am 177. I started Ozempic and actually, above here, I will put the date that I started because I don't exactly remember, but it's probably been about 3.5 months since I've been on Ozempic. Yeah, but I'll put the exact date right up in here somewhere. But yeah, I started Ozempic and I was 209, now I'm 177, so I'm feeling good. And I'll be 40 in May. So this weight loss is coming just in time because I want to do a photo shoot. I'm going out of town. I'm doing so much for my 40th, y'all. I'm really going to go out in a bang. And so my plan is to probably lose another 20 pounds. And once I do that, and I'm not going to stay on Ozempic too much longer. We're in January. I think I'm going to give it to like March and then I'm going to stop. And then from there, I'm just going to, because by that time, the spring is going to be around the corner. I'm a outside workout person. I don't do the gym. So, because it's cold right now, going outside is not where it's at. So like going to like walking around my neighborhood is more what I like to do. So I'm going to go do walking, like walk some miles around the neighborhood come March. And that's how I'm going to maintain. And then of course I've adapted a different lifestyle with food. I'm not eating like I used to. And, you know, so just, and that helps as well too. So, you know, I'm excited for 2025 because I'm turning 40, bigger things that I'm looking to get into, taking on more obstacles and just living my life. And that is the plan for 2025, is to live and do not worry about nothing that is going to hinder my mental. And I know it's hard sometimes, but I'm going to try. But just focus on life itself and how blessed I've been and how blessed God is going to continue to make me. So, like, I'm so excited. I know I'm rambling. This video is going to be hecka long, but I had to come through and drop a video and let y'all know where I've been, what's the plans, where we're going to go for 2025, and y'all going to see me more on your screens. I will be dropping more videos, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned because I'm going to be dropping those bangers. See you guys soon.
24 hours with you ain't enough. Need you more. What we doing, I can't wait to get you home. Yeah, no. Don't say too much, they don't know about us. About love. Need your body emotion, I wanna take it there. You know I can see us.
you, when I'm with you, oh yeah. You like the things that I like. If you don't know, you always give it a try. No one can blame me for crying when I'm without you, when I'm without you, yeah. Know you got dreams of your own, sure you got places to go, but I just want you alone, oh yeah, yeah. I know it's hard to be you, all the things you need to do, but baby, it's hard for me too, oh yeah, yeah. Mayday, Mayday, is there anybody who can help me? I don't think my heart is working lately, lately. I can hear it calling for you, yeah. Mayday, Mayday, tell me you'll come home and be my baby. I've been losing sleep, I'm going crazy, crazy. Only you could save me, only thing I need is your love. You say I'm one of a kind, you know, you ain't never lied. Fact is you're one of one yourself, 'cause you can love me like no one else. Don't get up and leave me hanging, let's just sleep today. Stay right here close to my heart and take my breath away. Let's make the most of our time, 'cause I can love you like no one else. Mayday, Mayday, is there anybody who can help me? I don't think my heart is working lately, lately. I can hear it calling for you, yeah. Mayday, Mayday, tell me you'll come home and be my baby. I've been losing sleep, I'm going crazy, crazy. Only you could save me, only thing I need is your love.
Better you know it. 24 hours with you ain't enough. Need you more. What we doing? I can't wait to get you home. Yeah, yeah, no. Don't say too much, they don't know about us. About love. Need your body emotion, I wanna take it there. You know I can see us going round for round, doing what we want. Body to body, back in the bowl like Aaliyah. Do the unthinkable like Alicia. To me, yeah, I'm into you, and I don't wanna do too much. Let's go somewhere they don't know us. Be patient, love, take this all night long. Be patient, love, could take us all night.